Folks, welcome back to Satisfactory. You are watching Sammy. While Sammy's not my real name, it is what I like to go by. Uh, guess what? I didn't get any time to do anything off camera. As per usual. So we're still exactly where we left off. But this episode I'm going to do something a little bit different because I don't just want to make this episodes exactly the same every single time. I've just run over here to set up some more power poles to get the machines we did set up running. Like thus. And then I thought, yeah, I'll probably start on this end of the factory this episode. Just to keep things fresh a little bit. Do something a little different. And then hopefully when I do get time off camera, I'll set up the rest of the iron in my own time. My iron time. Yeah, so which means I also didn't go and get fuel. So hopefully the power lasts these couple of episodes as well. Hopefully. If they don't, no biggie, because we've got plenty of everything anyway to last us however long until I can power it up again. What are you? What are you, little dragonfly? Never seen you before. Alright. So I've got to power all these. It doesn't look like they've actually... Oh, here they are. There we go, right on cue. Okay, so I think... Yeah, that one's still got one left. Power that. Now those are being made. Of course, I've got to quickly smack down all this so it actually goes somewhere. I might just do one container for now. There we go. Just so it's at least going somewhere. And these were both screws, I think. Is that working? Oh, have I not? Oh, no power? What? What? Okay, obviously I missed that one. It's gonna have to stretch. Alright, there we go. Still no power. Why? Oh shit, I didn't even connect those power poles I just put in. That was smart. Which means I've got to fucking unconnect them all and... Oh my god. Alright, let's fix that up really quick. Really, really quick. I sort of was visualizing how I want this next part of the factory to look as I was going to sleep last night, and I did have an idea because I was... just bear with me one moment. That's better. I was thinking to myself, I don't know how I wasn't sure how I actually wanted it set up. What are the new ones? These four. Yeah, I wasn't sure if or how I was going to get it linked around to the containers. Because this is all going to be funneling into a secondary factory where the more advanced machines will be. But I also wanted it to be able to route each thing into the storage, and I wasn't sure how I was gonna manage that, but I had a vision as I was drifting off to sleep last night. It requires me to buy something from the awesome shop that we were having a look at. So I'll have to do that. And then, yeah, we can look at building it. And we have game audio again. We should anyway. It looks like it's detecting the game audio. So I'm sorry about that. Just one little thing changed itself, and then there's no game audio. But it should be right now. Yeah, because the power poles don't allow that many connections, it's starting to stretch way out this way away from the machines. Which is fine, as long as they're all getting power, I suppose. Should be fine. Okay, now that should be everything. Cool. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna need a bunch more concrete for this next part. Okay, so the idea was obviously to have it all coming out of here on either side, and then it will run down the middle, and then it will sort of split around again, like it does at the start over there. And then that will come around to the more advanced machinery. Or basically, because what the next set of machines is, they're called assemblers, and they let you put 2 parts in there instead of constructors just letting you put 1 thing in there. So I'll be able to put plates and rods in one assembler to make reinforced plates. So yeah, I'll have all these basic materials running around either side into like a warehouse sort of thing where I can choose what I want in it, which assembler, and it'll be interchangeable depending on what I need to make. Or I can just have these basic materials and I'll just route them down into more storage if I don't need to make anything at that point. So yeah, that's sort of the idea, and I'm just gonna make it. So I guess, yeah, I guess I just need another row. Down we go, I suppose. Oh, let's grab that Mercer Sphere. Take these guys out. Oh, they don't even know I'm here. They do know I'm here. Oh, okay. It was close. Were I a little quicker on my feet there, would have got it. Right, done. Alright, there you go, Mercer Sphere number 5 or something like that. No, I don't want to defile your temple. I don't want to pour blood into the effigy's veins. I really just want to lead a peaceful life.
Doctors. They told me there is definitely no danger from repeat exposure to these signals.
Oh, good.
In fact, they said it is good for you. I apologize, but the call dropped suddenly. Otherwise, they would have told you themselves. The
Gotcha.
good news is you should run towards these strange and dangerous-looking objects whenever you find them. Doctor's orders.
Doctor's orders. Alright, if you say so. I guess the brain damage was a myth. Oh, there's the occasional stuttering. The daily satisfactory stuttering. Alright, now I gotta get back up there. Let's build ladders. 0 for ladder, 0. I guess I'll just have it the same width. Yeah, I don't see why not. Same width seems good to me. Alright, let's just, as an example, come out here. That's lovely. Alright, there we go. And that should be basically the same. That's what we have up here. So I'm just going to repeat this. So here's all our concrete supply coming around. And then, yeah, it's just gonna zoop right down that way. Just gonna zoop. I don't think these ones are gonna be elevated like those are. It's just gonna be another big straight platform. All the way across. All the way to the top. Again, I really wish there was like a square mode where you could just build a massive platform. I don't think there is. No. It's just the zoop. Like a paint bucket fill tool. Just build the frame and then the rest of it fills in. That'd be great. Oh yeah, so we got copper down there. There's a slug as well. Shouldn't interfere with that, I don't think. So I don't know how long I need this to be. Probably not like... not that long, to be honest. I mean, the longer the better, of course, but... And I don't know if this is going to be the last section of the factory, because this is all I ever got up to in my other world. Was this sort of area with the assemblers and stuff. I think I did get up to... I think, yeah, there's a machine that lets you combine 3 items. Can't remember what it's called. Which I did get up to with one of my friends, but we didn't have a proper factory like this set up. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe when the time comes, I will just have that in a separate factory. Because I don't know if I want to build off over the cliff over there. That might be a little too scary for me. But anyway, this will be... Actually, I kind of do need to know... Actually, no, I don't really need to know how long. Because I will be able to start it from this way and then work my way that down there. Like, say for example, if... Let's just put down a wall. Say if this is the assembly warehouse in here. So I also need to buy conveyor walls with little conveyor windows. So this one would come... Let's just say... here. I think it's one back. I'll need to get the conveyor walls to sort of find out, but I'm pretty sure it's... Is that right? It's always such a... Yeah, I think it's about there. Okay, yeah, and then the next, obviously those two will curve around on the inner track, and then any higher ones will come over and then go into the next one, and then down, 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 so on and so forth. So that should work out how I want it. I'm kind of tempted to dip the the middle in a little bit. For some reason, I don't really know why. Yeah, so that's kind of two things I want to buy from the shop now. I might just go and buy those bits now, just so I can make sure I'm getting it right. So let's run on back to base. And go shopping. Berries. Don't know if I trust berries that are like very close proximity to toxic gas. Alrighty, here we are. Back at the hub. So I've got 7 coupons, which I think should be enough for the 2 things I want. Maybe I could just quickly make some more. Oh, I don't really have any more animal bits. No, I really don't want all this iron. Such a waste of space. Yeah, because it's like 5, right, to make a... Oh no, it's only 1. Make a couple of proteins. Okay. Just chuck those in there. No power. Must have... Okay, whatever. I think it's enough anyway for now. You can do a dark mode in the shop. Nice. I want... Ooh, that's 5. Might not be enough. Because the other thing I want is... Okay. I have enough. Because I want those conveyor holes. Tuck that in the cart. And I want the conveyor walls. Alright, excellent. So I'll have 2 left. I also like... where are they? Yeah, concrete walls. I don't have enough. That's alright. You can always add that later. Because you just paint over it. Alright. I'd like to check out, please. Oh, I only have 1 left anyway. Thank you all.
Fix-It Awesome Shop purchases are purely intended for professional Fix-It employee business.
Yeah. That's what we're using it for. What else would I be using it for? Alright, let's put our newly acquired parts to use. So... There we go, see, I lined that up right. And it's actually got a track built in, so I can get rid of this. And that should just automatically slap itself down there. There we go. So these will just be lined up down there. Very good, very nice. And then, I've never used these before, so I'm assuming they're just going to create a hole in the floor, or maybe the illusion of a hole in the floor, and then you can just add a conveyor lift onto it. Let's just go ahead and test it out. Okay, no idea if that's going to work. Alright, I suppose it will. Now, is that going to connect? Let's just see what happens. Right, so you just put one on the top and bottom. Well, that's actually better if it does connect up to the conveyor. Which it does. Oh, great. That's awesome. All right, that's perfect. So that's how we're gonna be able to choose either to just have it come straight across into machines that we want, or into the storage. Either slap that there or just continue it into machines. That's the idea. And it's gonna work just like that. Fantastic. Alright, so that's all I need to worry about for now, just to get the storage going. So let's just sort of line these across. Like so. Slap these down as well. And then the trickier part... Oh, need concrete. Oh, where am I going to get concrete from? I wonder. Right. Yeah, the tricky part is then combining all the same materials on the other side to go into the same crate. That's going to be the tricky part. Okay. Alright, but now that's underway. Now that we've got a solid plan, solid blueprint for the operation, let's go down and figure out this next part. Because it's... Ooh, those rocks are going to be a little annoying, I think. That's alright. I'll just have to have it so it's like... Is that the highest they come up to? Yeah, alright. That should be fine. I think maybe... what do I want to do? Chuck those there. And then we'll go across like this. Okay. And then maybe we'll have a nice steady decline here. Maybe not that steady. Oh, that rock's gonna fuck it up for sure. Shit. Alright, it's gonna have to come inward, actually. Alright, that's fine. It can come inward. It's gonna be a little more work. But it's gonna have to be just because of that rock. That big old boulder. But I think it was gonna have to come inward anyway because I'm gonna have it on that side too. So they can come in and join up. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a nice height. Shouldn't have any land come sticking up in through it, hopefully. Those nuts might get in the way, that's about it. Alright, so for now, I just had this one. Logistics. Alright, cool. So let's just have them like that. Sticking out, and then they can come straight down here. We don't want to be in straight mode. And this one will be... is this going to work? Yeah, this is going to work, because this entire middle can be dedicated to this, so there'll be plenty of rows available. Hopefully enough rows. This one will have to be, I guess, about here. And trust me, this is probably going to change a lot as I add and figure out where exactly to put stuff. I'm just gonna actually put that back one. It needs to be back one. Okay, hopefully that's good. Probably would have been smarter if I started with this one, I think. I only started with that one because that's what we've got stuff coming down from. So I definitely want to maximize the space down here. About there. Okay, that's looking good. Oh, I actually guessed correctly. How clever of me. Okay. Oh, that's a little gross looking. It's a little disgusting. Whoops. Jesus Christ. Dangers of straight mode. Right, nice. So there you have it. That's the idea, everyone. Glad I could get that point across in this episode. Just to kind of give you an idea of what it's going to look like. I don't know how much of this I'll do on camera, but just because you've got the idea now, I'm sure I can link the rest of it up off camera and then come back and it will all be done. The only thing left is to just have it all shoot down there. Man, this is probably going to be really laggy when it's done, because there's going to be so many conveyor belts moving things around on multiple levels. Yeah, so just got to figure out where it's actually going to go. Alright, this is all going to have to be ripped down. You're going to have to move. Well, look. Wouldn't you rather be out in the open doing that? Yeah, shoo. Shoo. Why can't I pet you? Should be able to pet the birdos as well. Okay, bye. Just don't run into the toxic cloud over there. You too. Alright, so, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I can just have the storage at the end down here. I was really hoping to have it, like, over there or something like that. Again, I've got all that space to be able to join the same materials together. And then maybe I can just have just the straight one-liner of conveyor belts after it's all merged of each material can come out into here into storage somewhere. But who knows right now. I just wanted to sort of get started on that. I don't want to spend the episode like linking more of that stuff up because you've seen that a million times before. So yeah, but right now I'll probably call that one. I'm gonna have to sort of get stricter with the 30 minutes episodes. You might even see some drop below 30 minutes now, like to 28 minutes or something like that, just because I really only have an hour in the morning just to get a couple of episodes out, so yeah, so they might go closer to the 30-minute mark than the 40-minute mark now, which is what I intended to begin with anyway. They just kept running over time because I just couldn't stop playing. But yeah, that will be that one. So I'll get yous to put it right there. And I'll catch yous tomorrow.